Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm starting 7th in the number 89 Corey Busch for Congress 2018 Ford Fusion. 80 laps. Cautions in effect. Gonna go try to get the win and get us a spot secured in the playoffs. Canducci Racing, thank you for the auto host. 6 viewers, very much appreciated. Welcome to Canducci's viewers. Thank you very much for tuning in. You're tuning in just in time for the start of the race.
Oh, what the?
I expect this race will take a little bit under 2 hours to complete. 80 laps, 100 miles.
60, you're blinking already. Bad. You're
Down into second gear. We're getting ready to go green. Hardcore Park Art in top 5. That seems to be the popular bet tonight. I really want to get a win tonight. Got to be around for the end first, though. Pace cars in.
Green flag.
There we go. Make sure I get that second to third shift correct. And the third to fourth. You can actually, if you want to prevent those misshifts, you can put the thing into gear and then do a throttle bip to trigger the shift, so you make sure you've got it in the right gate. If you're worried about that. Eric Johnson using the outside line to get to the front early on.
Yeah, that's why I dropped to the back. Thank you.
Did a nice job there.
Outside.
Chad Presnell dropping in line behind me.
Still there on your quarter outside. Number 12-3-7-7. Still there, your door. Still outside. You were jumping all over, Chris.
Looks like we're going to slot right into 5th early and should be able to just kind of ride here.
The 10 is awesome.
Just chilling. Little checkups. Hey, Ehud, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. That's 2 months in a row. Thank you much. Carl Edwards doing the black flip for you.
You're gonna have to drag the brake a little bit.
He's been warming up. Glad you enjoyed those Screaming Cheese. I love Dover. I just come to Dover with a different confidence level than I do at almost any other track. All right. We're running third. We're all kind of strung out single file. I do not know if it's going to be like this all night, but I'm going to have to strategize to try to get some spots on pit road most likely. Chad Presnell looking like he might want to take a look to the outside. There's just no way that I'm getting out there. What's up, Doggle? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
Tim going back where? 45.55.
Just getting a little air into my through the grill there. to back up and see if we can get a run, maybe. It's a 0.2 of a second gap. Hate doing that. For now, for one, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Clear stuff, clear head. Close, close. Come around.
Don't run into us now.
Yo, did you not catch the caution? What the hell you were doing?
Oh, what are you doing, man?
I'm sorry, but like, the 60 kind of like disappeared and reappeared and.
I don't know if Chad and I got any damage or not.
73, I'm gonna need to know what that was.
I may have to stay out here. I'm not pitting.
Behind the median.
Need to get rid of the 73 for that.
You're gonna have to come around to 55.
Yeah, you really need to. That was awful.
Stays on the back, boys. Stays on the back. I don't know why y'all are getting mad. I couldn't see nothing.
Okay, there was a 0X there, so we should be fine.
Yeah, Dylan, diamonding is slower and it wears your tires more. You really want to...
Over on the back, yep.
Yeah, Chad...
The back or whatever you want, but my quality dropped. I saw nothing. I thought I was gone. I went to the apron and...
Chad, did that wrinkle your front end at all? I don't think we got any damage from that. I think it was a light tap.
The road is open.
Martin, you got your ears on, sir?
Dylan, I'd recommend watching my Dover videos. If you guys are looking, Dover is a track that I'm pretty good at, so if you watch my races there and try to kind of copy what I'm doing with my line, that's a pretty, it's not the best racing line, but it's pretty decent. You just got to wait and be patient to get back to the throttle coming off too. You want, it's a very, very slight diamond. Fortunately, I'm still on the inside line here, so. Yeah, like, I basically run low, and I'll let it just, I'll get like, you know,
Spencer, is it stable?
this much off the bottom so that I can get a slightly straighter
No, you're good,
exit.
man. I haven't seen you go out at
DRL
all.
stream
When you,
cut out? Dang.
When the caution came out, it's like, yeah, I saw you perfectly
Well,
fine.
let them know.
Oh, never mind. You're
Pump
done.
the channel in the chat. Let them know that they can, you know, follow the race progress through my onboard until the stream comes back.
Oh, to the admin? No, you mean 800 for that, but he has like a 200 or 300 ping.
What is going on with the server?
I don't think I race in Daytona where it's a little bit harder on the graphics card.
Yeah, I definitely think there's some server issues. I'm seeing everybody bounce around left here and there.
Looks okay on my end. My chat's saying that the DRL stream cut out though, so they might be having issues.
Yeah, I just saw a second notification email. I think they just started back up as well. Folks may need to go into their graphics, turn that down just to help, because I'm not really having issues.
Yeah, I went in and turned everything. I turned the slider all the way to the right, so I'm back on 1997 graphics. That should be
all right, gentlemen, here's the thing. If you've got cars jumping all around you, you need to turn your cars down to about 10 in front of you.
I turned my cars down to about 20 and that was working pretty well. You could go lower.
What up, guys?
All based on what your
Hey.
PC is. You guys should know your PCs.
Oh man, you guys are super faint. This is not going to work for me.
Can't assume anything nowadays. Martin,
alright.
you got your ears on, sir?
Yeah. Hey,
The problem is, even if you have a good PC, cars are bouncing around. That's a server issue.
Martin or Morley?
A good PC,
It's okay, man, it's okay.
Martin Wenzel, Martin Wenzel.
If I go in and pit now and do this,
yeah, I
will
don't think
get
they're
a
going to want me
penalty?
because I narrate the whole
Is it
time while I
closed?
broadcast. You guys ain't going to want me in here too long.
Yes,
That's not good. I just wanted to.
I gotta wait then.
it's an EOL. It's all you're going to need. You're going to start in the rear anyway once you go in and do all that crap anyway.
They're asking for a thumbs up.
It's 1 to green. I'm gonna turn my ears off again.
Well, I would have done it, but you said penalty. I wasn't sure if it was a black flag.
All right.
But just make sure we
Well,
start
it is a
to the
black flag.
inside on this.
So here we go. 5th place.
Couple of these guys
Doug AWD, what's going on?
Which line am I supposed to be on, or is the
All right.
96 in the wrong?
I'm right now,
So,
doing other things.
lap 10 of 80. I think these guys wanted to try to work together, so we'll see what
Martin
happens.
Wenzel.
I think they were trying to coordinate team strategy through Discord. Discord just does not work well for me. I like using the in-game chat better.
Does anybody have a spotter in Discord who can reach out to Martin Wenzel?
I do.
All right.
Tell him to have Martin Wenzel review that wreck and do whatever he needs to do, I guess.
So here we go. We're going to be going back green here. Starting 5th, restarting 5th, so I get the inside line. Things go well, hopefully I can get up to 3rd. Yeah, I don't find Discord to be particularly useful for iRacing either. Here we go. Pace cars in.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Nice start.
Outside. 1 minute 49.535. Outside.
Yep, PJ
Negative black flag
Still outside.
got the drop right down in front of me there.
Still outside.
Time to do it on the back stretch. You up again?
I'm ready to.
Still outside.
So I wonder if these guys are going to go to the high side and leave the leader hanging.
Outside.
If 3 of us jump to the outside, we might be able to get him. But we got to wait till we're actually all clear first for that to work. They might just go. Highline's got a bit of a push going right now.
Still out there. 50.769.
We were all singled out before. Now that caution came out,
One only. Still there. Quarter outside.
and we got doubled up.
Clear.
Back to single now. Riding in 4th. Houston, I found a spot in line. I thought he was going to go very, very far back. Looks like they found a spot to slot in, though.
45.50.
There was a crash RAM. I don't know how bad it was. Questor, is that a new link for the DRL broadcast? Hey, Derp Dabber, how's it going? Yeah, Daniel, it's single line all the way around on the inside. Unfortunately. Until they fix the draft package in the A car, this is what we've got for plate tracks in these things, unfortunately. So we just got to work with it best we can.
Thank you for letting me down there, everybody.
Yeah, if you guys can keep updating the DRL link if they're changing stream location and whatnot, keep folks informed. I can't work with it at all right now. I'm a little busy in case y'all hadn't noticed. We're running fourth though. Like to get up and lead a bit, but I don't know if that's going to happen tonight until the last lap. When we lead it and win it all, then points don't matter anymore at all. Gotta, stay alert and keep an eye out for any opportunities to potentially grab the lead. But from fourth spot, I don't know how likely that's going to be. Yeah, well, I did finish pretty well in one race in the DRL at Dover. Got a top 5 there, but yeah. Normally I run top 10 in this league, not top 5. Daytona though, the plate track, it's the great equalizer. Got to keep it smooth and be in good shape when them green flag pit stops happen. Thank you, Big A on the block, for keeping folks updated with the link. Much appreciated. It's a good mod right there.
45.196.
All right. 45.196. I think that was the fastest lap of the race so far, which makes sense. Fuel load's getting lighter.
Somebody's leaving so much, my spotter is freaking out.
Yeah, 71 car in front of me can't scare me, but blanked out that whole last turn there.
I am so glad that I'm not in the back of the pack and having to deal with blinkers.
45.197.
It is a full-on single file train again. Everyone's just riding. It's really a shame that the draft package works like this. I don't know what they can do to fix it. Well, they just need to work on it.
Nowhere to go, man. 45.109.
45.109. Don't know how I'm going to get past these front three here, other than just having an awesome pit stop.
Hey, Ethan, if your guys catch up to me now, like I just need you to do the best you can to help us out here. We're
try to,
Let
let me see. Looks like I'm gonna need maybe a little bit less than a full tank of fuel. Easy fix, take the plates off, right? I'm kind of with you, Bud Chevy. I understand why the plates are on there, though. I just really hope that they don't start putting the plates on them at other tracks. But I mean, the trucks draft well, the B cars draft well, the A car just does not. So iRacing just needs to fix that, and we'll be in good shape. When we saw that the Cup guys could draft okay. It's the inertia that happens, though. Once everyone singles out to the inside, absolutely no one wants to try to stick their nose out up high. Yeah, Daytona 07 next week. So kind of the same like this week. If I happen to get a really good finish early in the week, that'll probably be it for me. I'll try to just lock that in and sit on it. I got 201 points this week at Dover. I'm going to sit on that. That's really good. Because I would love to try to finish, you know, either top 5 overall or top 3 in Division 1. That'd be pretty cool to get that award right there.
I let off one time.
45.07.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm near the front at least. That's the other thing, though. That's why no one's peeking out to the high side, is that those of us who are near the front know that if we poke our nose out, we're dropping back 30 spots. There's just no sense in risking that at all. And I've got 2 teammates in front of me who are working together. So there you go. Yeah, big spoiler and aero ducts. I mean, what that'll do is you'll get these monster runs, which will make for better racing. But you think we're tearing up a lot of cars now? Just wait until they put those big spoilers and aero ducts on them at the plate tracks. They'll tear up a ton more. Lap 24 and 90. Yeah, exactly like C-Fix was last week. C-Fix was fun, though. It's definitely fun to drive.
All right, 45.131.
Welcome back, Big A. Lap 25.
I think something's wrong with the broadcast. 98 just said that number.
At least we got our car up in the front, so it should be in the box.
Welcome to my world.
Right, Morndy? Microaggressive Sunday drive. I like that. Hopefully we get to do a little racing when we get to the end of this thing. I don't know though, everyone's just kind of frozen. not a lot of point in trying to get too aggressive with it, at least until we make the pit stop. Hey Charles, how's it going? Yeah, there's just no one's stepping out. The guys in the back are also frozen from stepping out because they don't want to lose the draft. And what happens is that you end up getting one car at a time, falls off the back, and then they'll form a draft, and then they might be able to get back up, but it takes a while because you need to have almost as many cars in the lead draft to be able to do that, or you need the lead draft to start doing some checking up and stuff.
If I do one thing wrong, I'll lose you.
This makes for a fairly lazy Sunday drive. Pit stops might shake up the running orders. I'm just going to take 2 lefts. I think we learned in the NIS race that was the correct strategy. High pacing at 195. Basically. The only good news is that if it continues to go green like this, at least we'll get the race done fairly quickly. So that's good. This restrictor plate racing is just so stressful. I can only imagine what it's like for the guys who do this for real. You're sitting in a real car, it's your body in there, knowing that you're driving around at any moment, you could just be involved in a huge wreck, hit really hard. Just sucks.
0, 2, 1. I have 9.1 gallons off it for a while.
I'm thinking 50.
I think I take most of it when I say I have about 19 laps left. I will not make 50.
I think anything after 4.
I mean, drivers have been complaining about the A-car draft package for a while at this point. Long as I can remember, and iRacing hasn't made a move to fix it. It's pretty bad.
Sounds good for me.
You just can't pass in the A car. B and C are fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
45.
45 it is, guys. 3.
So did I hear 45 is when we're pitting?
That's the second pack, 45.
Yeah, we won't make 45, Theodore.
I mean, I'm honestly good to pit at 40 if you guys are. Just cut it right in 2. Hey, thanks, Patrick McDaniel.
If they check up again, let's just try to make them out.
Finally managed to finish a day with the iRating still at 4K.
Yeah, we are moving right now.
I'm going to be on pins and needles my next race trying to hold on to it. Yeah, Frank, I believe I could. I could. I don't know if the leader could, honestly, so we'll see what they do. I'm just going to pit with these guys. Eric, number 21, when are you looking like you're going to run out? Or when do you want to pit?
45, 21, 4, 2.
I think everyone's in their team chats. No one's in general drivers.
Still there, I'll stop. Clear.
Hopefully get a warning lap of. Last thing I want to do is get left out completely on my own. I actually don't know if we can make it the whole way. Patrick, I don't know if you saw my NIS race. Oh yeah, you were in. You were in it, I think. Daytona tried really hard to kill me. And it succeeded at killing me a couple times. I think I can make 40. But again, I can make 40 if I'm in the draft. I don't know if the leader can make 40. Which is a real problem. You might actually want to be the second car depending on when these pit stops take place.
I'm trying to avoid checking.
Yeah, 10-4. But
Yeah, I was looking at
whenever these guys go, that's when I gotta go. Get in, get the tires, because this is kind of like a road course. I don't think we'll lose a lap if we do this pit stop right.
We're really digging, guys. It's looking good. Yeah,
So we want to get in and get it done, just in case some problems happen during the pit stops. We're already done. We cycle back to the front.
Are you guys back here still looking good for 45? Yep.
Alright, up there, Reckon.
200-mile-per-hour chess match.
I'm hoping that lead tech splits up and we gain some time out here on track. We're gaining on a method. I want us to stay together as best we can.
When you guys go to pit, just remember you're going to be below the apron, so I can't guarantee it. Caution's going to come out. No,
45.194. What are we going to do on our pit stop? 2 right sides or 2 left sides?
I'm taking the left side.
I'm taking 2 left. Get the car jacked up on that side, get all the fuel in.
We got left traffic coming up.
Sunday afternoon NAS. I don't know. I don't know if the American Pool Supply Truck Series has a race this Sunday or not. If there's no American Pool Supply Truck Series race, then I'll be racing Sunday nights NIS.
45.183.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Hopefully I'm not in that half that borks it this time. I'm going to be a little more careful getting onto pit road than I was in my NIS race.
Just watch yourself go into the pits, give each other room. We don't want to be taking each other out.
Basically, get off turn 4, get to the flat, and then start stopping. Get it slowed down to 60. Get in the pit stall correctly.
Start taking a look at that pit entrance. We're going to be pitching here in about 2 or 3 laps, bud.
Add a little bit more brake, front brake to it, just in case.
45.074.
Just to keep it a little bit more stable.
85 fitting this time. 98 telling me he's hit this time. Checking up a little bit.
Alright, I'll hit with these guys.
Hitting.
89 pitting.
Hitting.
Inside. In and out, no.
I still here. Chase back. We got cars going off here.
Clear.
Reckon. Pick up.
Alright,
Yellow.
let's get our pit stop done. We won't go a lap down.
Thanks for calling that out. I couldn't see crap on your bumper.
I was just changing my tires when that happened. If he didn't say anything, I would have ran back right
I think
into
that
you.
timed out perfectly.
Oh my gosh, that was scary.
Go, man, go, hard.
5-0 by here.
Get me.
Telling me the same thing.
Closed right now.
Lost a
Just check
spot
out
to
if we can
shorts.
deal with passing under yellow
0,
later.
2, get behind the 58.
The 50 rolling. Oh, here he comes.
Yep, I'm on the way.
Alright, you're gonna have a couple rounds in
Okay.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 58.
Messed up getting out of the pits a little bit there. Shorts got the lead from me. I could have had the lead.
Checking up, guys. I'm not at 2.
Yep. That was,
We can do those black flags later.
yeah. That was alright. Yeah, I'll cycle to second.
John, you get hit coming in pit road.
Sorry?
Next time by will be halfway.
What just happened?
Couple rounds in 66. We got 50 left road to be behind the 58.
Check it up into 3.
Yeah, plenty of time to catch up. We're in real good shape.
How the heck did I get a 4X up on myself?
Hey, Alec, when you get here, can you tell me what the back end looks like?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, the right rear spoiler's a little bit too. Probably like 10 seconds.
I don't think they're going to beat us up pit road, are they?
Thank you.
They're just going into the pits right now.
The 82. Got the lucky dog.
You didn't make it in, Caden? Dang it.
Get behind the 58.
That would have been fun. Alright, now I can save fuel. I should be in good shape, though.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 60. Get behind the 58.
58's blinking pretty fierce.
I made my green flag stop and it doesn't stay behind the pace car. I don't know what's going on. I guess I screwed up. I'm not sure.
You'll be lining up behind the 60.
It's all about the random placements or whatever. When
If
you
the 58 drops, I'll actually be leading, so I really do need to save here just in case I'm leading.
You wonder if I did anything goofy there? That's right, I didn't. I had my pit stall just behind the.
Now here he comes back.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind
Wait,
the
if
58.
we cycled out in front of the leader, why does the 58 get past?
58 beat us off pit road. He had a better stop than we did.
Pit road will be open.
For some reason, my connection's freaking out now.
Yeah, you're blinking out like crazy, man.
Just happened all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on.
Get behind the 60. You're behind the 55.
Hey Eric, is it telling you to pass the 06?
That might... I don't know what's going to happen with the 58, but he's got bad connection issues. It'd be a shame if that's what cost it. I got a lap lead. Is he gone?
I had 25 seconds of damage.
I'll be hugging the yellow line as soon as I can. I think we're going to save enough fuel here too. Should be good. I've got a couple laps saved.
55.
I don't know what it... Yeah, this yellow's saving me a ton of gas. Looks like he's gone. He just dropped out. Dang, that sucks for him. I just don't know how different the fuel consumption is up front. Mm-hmm.
Hey 06, it's telling me to pass you.
You okay there?
That's awful for the 58, man. He had this thing.
I don't know, man. You tell me.
I ain't calling anything right now. I'm glad I'm in. I'm glad I'm in first right now.
I didn't stop. I'm maintaining pace.
There's still a lot of ways I could lose it. I don't have to pit again. John with the DD. Right? Sent my Russian hacker squad over there to take him out.
Down and fix the issue for now.
Are you still connected?
I just got a 5X, 4X on myself. That's pretty cool.
808. You can be on the inside.
Saying I'm on the
Yeah,
inside.
I never lost connection. It's just weird. It's freaking out for some reason. Never done this.
It's crazy. It's giving me the lead though for the restart. Where is it putting you in line?
No, I just dropped down pit road, so I wasn't causing issues.
Gotcha. So that's the answer right there. He wouldn't drop down pit road. So now I've got Mark Johnson right behind me.
I can get in front of him. 06, what's the deal, man?
We're gonna have to have him on my bumper for the restart here.
06, what are you doing?
He's not laps down. He went down pit road and fixed his graphics, and now he's back.
32, I think.
That's a class move. Alright, I should have enough fuel saved here. Now I just got to make sure that I don't mess up anything on the start.
Was that a passing into yellow or something, or what was it?
Alright.
Flag on 66 for passing under yellow.
Make sure you get something to drink, man. Give yourself a good tug.
Martin, can you do that?
What? What happened there? How come I got the black flag and go to the back?
Green flag. Good job.
There we go. Good start.
Wrecking.
1 minute 50.4.
That's me. I got two.
Just keep it down low.
I thought they were going and they checked up and I caught somebody in the right rear.
I got black flag for stopping the car. That's the inside.
There's the caution.
Whatever you can, but doing a really good job. Tell me about your restart when you can. Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Let's catch the 4 car.
Line up behind the 4.
Too late to go back on. I was already committed. I hooked somebody in the right rear pretty bad.
You're going to be lining up
Catch the
behind
pace car. Yeah, should be no fuel issues now.
You're going to have a couple rounds at 98. You're going to be behind the pace car.
Black cleared.
Some guys, so we got screwed by black flags there too.
Hey, the more cars that die in the back, the better that is for us.
If you get us speeding or unsafe, we're not clearing those. Please declare your black flag.
Is the broadcast not back up?
I went low to pass the wreck into the grass, and I got black flag for passing on the inside. Do I have to serve it, or can y'all clear? Okay, thank you, Martin. How come I got another black flag?
What's the
Pace car, middle back straight.
In a pace car, but I mean.
All right, saving more fuel.
Checking up on the back stretch, guys.
That start was perfect too.
That caution came out before we crossed the start finish line, so the back half of the pack might get that.
Jonathan, how
You.
Yeah, the broadcast link changed. I am not going to try to mess with updating it right now. I hope you guys understand. So mods, if you could grab the correct link and cycle it out every once in a while, that'd be appreciated. Thanks, Big A. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Joel. Y'all are awesome.
That's pretty wrinkled.
Razor Claw, I don't know, man. I haven't seen Eli on for a little while. I don't know. Yeah, it's been about a week or so since I saw Eli on here. Ugh, 34 laps to go still.
You got a copy?
So much time.
Got the lucky dog. Coming to the outside. Coming outside.
That's a new one for me. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Come around outside.
Spike does love his Dr. Pepper. Coming outside.
I'm pretty sure it was dumb.
We're going to
I
restart
went,
behind us.
and everyone, like, they went and they stopped. And I freaked out and just drove to the
No,
bottom
we're
of
under
the
3
track.
crashes.
Reflexes, hooks and
I don't know. I mean, theoretically, if we get going again,
German Hipple, you got a mic?
we shouldn't get any more wrecks for the rest of this thing because we'll all be single file.
We're going to have to come around.
Unless someone decides to pull out on me.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Can you come up, look at my rear end, see if I got any damage?
Looks good from what I can tell.
So, yeah, I mean, we're definitely good on fuel now.
98.
Telling me to look hard by.
Yeah, that's pretty much fair. Stop on the
No,
exit,
no,
you'll go.
absolutely no reason to pit for the rest of the race. That's why I changed left. The lefts were worse than the right, or at least the left front was.
Pit road is closed.
All right, 2 to green. It'll be 30 to go, or 31 to go when we get the green flag. Uh-oh, did Pop-Tart just lose a lap there? That's no good. Why does pit road open and close? So that people can't get an unfair advantage from timing it out when a caution comes out.
I think that.
Yeah, the K&N car is great, the B car is great, the C car, the truck is great.
Keep cutting in and out, sir.
The A car, unfortunately, is
Can I get a
single file low line.
Because it's telling me to let everybody by, and I guess it's pass somebody, I don't know. It's flat, oh yeah, it's fine.
Pop-Tart got spun in the wall in the restart. That sucks.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Pop-Tart probably is the only one that comes close to having as many fans as I do in
Thanks, Mark.
YouTube chat on the Dynasty Racing League broadcast.
Keep the field tight when we get the 2 to go, and then it'll help reduce that catch-up lagging thing that people do at the end.
Yeah, I got to nail this restart again. Had the last one in pretty good shape.
I didn't
Just got to do it again right.
Straight up turned somebody on the restart. I know I did, and I feel stupid.
Probably the latter one, Big A. I don't think we have any female drivers in this league.
Well, even in the back, though, if you didn't do it, probably someone would have to.
We all had high-pitched voices in one day, though, at one point or another.
So.
Again, I went and everyone slowed down. I wasn't ready for it.
All right.
Yeah, you're talking about the accordion effect. That with 1 to go, we should really bunch it up and get rid of the gap. So get rid of that accordion effect.
That's right, Preston. Thinker time. We gotta contemplate what's about to happen here.
I just freaked out and turned left. I couldn't stop in time.
And he turned the pace car. My goodness. I have never in my life
I don't think
seen anything like that.
So like an underground betting for this league or something?
I'm just messing with you.
All right.
Put money on you. Crap happens.
That's why you need a pack.
Well, now we're going to have the 19 and the 39 right behind us.
That will never happen again.
That's okay. I restarted one time, and in our league, I'm on the lead, going take a green flag and throw in reverse and wreck the entire field.
Hey, 53, just so you know, I'll change my paint scheme so we don't have the same one for next week.
Oh, don't worry about it. I only run Cup Series like once or twice, so it's not a big deal.
All right.
Well born and showing you want the high line, March.
There's a big gap.
Nah, Caden, the site's down right now. They've been having issues with the servers.
Yeah, the 96 is supposed to be up
It's
there.
not on their end, it's on the host's end.
David, 96 there. Alright, cool, man. Thanks.
Alright, dude, get those belts tucked. Get that thing cleaned out real well. Couple holes in it there.
Alright.
Alright, boss man, pace cars off, do your thing. Green flag. Outside. Hit my man, stay on it. Still there.
Son of a gun.
50.736.
I missed a shift. I can't believe it. Dang it.
Give me your 10th there, bud.
I went into 5th gear trying so hard to make sure that I made 3rd.
That was crazy checkup on the inside.
Checkup here just killing people tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, everybody's gotta stop trying to anticipate the start.
Get behind the 98.
What happened there? Because that was one hell of a checkup for being the third car in line.
I missed my gate on the 3rd gear shift. I went to 5th instead of 3rd for a second, so that probably caused it.
Yeah, I got back to the 19, and that kind of checked everybody
I,
back up.
you know what it is, Patrick? Because it's just, it's in, I've been having so many issues with it that it's just in my head at this point. I'm psyched out. I psyched myself out on that one. And Mark got a fantastic start, just drove right by me. Son of a gun. All I had to do was get a perfect restart, and I had it. Now we got to try to get a really good restart where we stay with them on the outside. On the initial start of the race, the 2nd place car was able to get to the lead.
After this, only one plate track left.
You know, it's not the upper gears that I'm worried about. I'm worried about going from 2nd to 1st again. That's the big one. Nah, I don't want to go paddle. I mean, God dang it. You know, it's just, I just got to do this a bunch.
Checking up at the start finish line.
Son of a gun. It's never easy. I'm going to be kicking myself if that cost me the win. Maybe something will happen to the inside line.
Wait, you got a copy?
I got Eric Johnson pushing me, so that's good.
Outside, coming outside.
Does it look like I got any front end damage?
Yeah, at least I'm still 2nd, and I didn't hurt the motor.
Damage.
That was a better way to make the mistake.
Come up here on my left-hand side.
I think what I need to do
On the outside, guys.
is do shifts like
Yeah, get low,
this.
guys, get low. Spencer's coming around.
Just be
You
full.
got just a little bit of rear.
'Cause
end
if I'm in
damage,
it-
but everything else looks good.
Whoa.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up.
If I'm in it full,
98.
then I can
I
lift
copy.
like that, and I can make sure that I've got the right gate. So I think that's what I got to do. Oh, no. They should be blaming me for the crash. That was totally my fault. I missed a shift. That's my fault. That's on me. Hope they don't give me an EOL. I don't think they will, but yeah. No, I caused the checkup that ended up causing the wreck.
I gotta pass one of y'all. I don't know which one.
I think that if I do that, though... Did I know Zach Novak was 6? I did not know that. Kid's probably going to be racing on Sundays.
Pit road is closed.
All right, 2 to green. Got to see if we can try to get back around the 98. Whew. Dang it, Mike! Oh, is Novak running the Ignite series? Yeah, I bet he's killing it in there. He's a dang good driver. I missed the playoffs in this league. All on me. Who's first right now in the Ignite Series? Excuse me. So it's 26 laps to go, and I got to try to figure out how to get the lead the hard way now. I had it. At least I got some laps led. Still got a 0x. Oh, is the Peak Antifreeze Series race on right now?
Minute 51.978.
Is it Daytona
You're going to be on the outside.
this week, or is it a different track? By the way, you guys watching the broadcast, did I get, I guess I don't even need to know. It doesn't matter if I got damage in the rear end or not. Ah, Chicago. Okay. Trupiano's first, Novak's fifth. Good stuff. Son of a gun, man. Psyched myself out of that one. Let's try to get it back. I've got a good pusher on the outside and Eric Johnson, so might be able to grab the lead. Yeah, no kidding. But as much as I need to side draft the mess out of him, I also got to make sure that I don't allow one mistake to spiral into worse. I'm still mainly left rear. Yeah, that's where I got popped from the 19. So once I hit the gas, I'm going straight into the third gear gate. That gives me time to really make it a good shift, and then I'll just lift to pop it into...
Your breath. It's going to be dogfight, man. Get behind the 93.
All right.
Hopefully we make it more than 100 yards.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Get after it today. Red green flag. Open. 1 minute 51.0.
That didn't go well at all.
Inside. Still there. Still in your quarter inside.
Losing spots. Come on.
Still inside.
Guess I can gauge about how much damage I've got based on what the 19's front end looks like. He's got rear damage too.
Still inside.
He's gonna pull up in front of me. Try to push him out to the front.
Still there, quarter.
O2's going high. I'm worried that that left rear is going to work like a parachute for me. Oh, the O2 might clear him. Not quite. Got a race on our hands, boys.
Alex, if you go up, I'll look up to you.
Still there, inside.
I'm going to have to drop down to the inside.
Still inside your door. Clear bow.
Best I might be able to do at this point is to try to secure a top 5.
45.633 inside. Outside. Still outside.
Yeah, I know, the 39 is all over the place.
Still outside. Outside clear.
Well, we're in 5th. Let's see if we can get anything going. Everyone's just single file. No one wants to play.
45.315. You're doing awesome.
No problem, bud.
I keep looking. Stouffer's a good driver, man.
Hey John, just a heads up, you're bouncing a little bit. Nothing terrible.
10-4, thanks for the heads up. I can see that. Yep. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't fail me now, Internet. Don't fail me now, Charter!
5.385.
22 laps to go.
I need to get away from the 60 car.
They've got to make something happen instead of just staying down.
I don't think they're wrecking yet, Jordan.
Taking a peek to the high side when I've got a gap. Oh, rip rail foul.
89, I saw you in the lead for a second.
45.072.
It was completely gone at one point.
Yeah, missed a shift and lost the lead through my own idiocy.
But like last lap, you kind of blinked and went into the lead for a second.
Oh, weird. I think my connection settled down now. My ping bar looks better. Now it's lighting up again. Dang it. That's the last thing I need is for that to go on me. Hey Rosebud, how's it going? USA Speedway brought you from a 2.8 to a 2.1 on your safety? Dang. That is rough. I had a bad week at USA as well.
Tommy, you can push hard, do it, man.
I just can't get up to your back numbers yet. I would help you get back up to him, I just can't do anything.
I can't do anything.
992.
Oops.
I need people to start trying to mix it up front for me to start picking some opportunities up. I'm still in 5th, so we got a shot at this thing if something works. Just keep it there, you bet that 5. Well, if I don't win, I do need as many points as I can get. I definitely don't need a crash. $18 to go.
Yeah, they're checking up a lot up here, BJ.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying my best to not concern you.
Yeah, no one lets up in D-Class, Rosebud, because there are no cautions, so they try to use the wrecks as, you know, opportunities to gain tons of positions, which sometimes work, but often ends up in just getting torn up worse.
I've got a fairly clean front end, believe it or not, guys. So if you're looking at top speed, that'd be pretty nice.
Yep. It does get a little bit better in A, but honestly, it's kind of like that all the way through. C's probably the worst because at least in D class, with there not being any cautions, it doesn't bunch the field back up. In C, they just keep wrecking. $16 to go. Unless I can lead the top. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I can lead the top lane or not with the damage. What's up, doggy? How's it going?
I'm gonna pick up one more here, guys.
I'm gonna be kicking myself for a while for giving up that lead. Although the 0-2, man, that was impressive. He just went up there and took it.
44.9.
All right there, Tommy.
You can go ahead and rely that probably. I trust Rose to know what's appropriate and what isn't in the channel. Wait for the 39 to try something to wreck the top two. Could happen. Oh, wow. Yeah, well. We do try to keep it kid friendly, but, you know, chat's one thing. All right, 14 to go. Yeah, exactly. So the second place car can go, but what I found out in practice is if second and third jump up, fourth can slot in behind second and pass them both. So you need second, third, and fourth probably to go. Yeah, no worries, Rosebud, I get it. Coming to 13 laps to go. Maybe when we get inside 10 to go, people will start trying to make moves. Man. All right, positive thinking here. Eyes forward. Put that mischief behind me and just look for any and all opportunities to try to pick up spots and go to the front again. We got 13 laps left. I just want to get people started trying to take peeks outside. I want to get them in the mood for it. If I've got a big gap behind me, I'm just looking high to try to get people to start thinking about it.
44.95.
If I was in first, I'd want everyone to stay in line. I'm not in first. I want this to start getting to be a jumbled mess. Oh, goodness. Looks like someone spun out. We got a lapper here. I do better not taking it serious. Yeah, well. Right there through the tri-oval seems to be when I'm getting my best runs.
Chad's good, damn it. Traffic on here.
10 to go.
3, 4. Last to go. That's not 5.
Second group, forgot yellow coming.
I just don't trust that the 19's actually going to go with me if I look up there. But I feel like this paralysis is going to keep everyone else in line. And the O2 is going to win it. Is that 2 lap cars running side by side up there? It's the last thing we need. Uh-oh. Big wreck behind us. Caution's out.
Hey man, your mic sounds like it's a little far away from your mouth again. Just double check that for us, please. The road is closed.
19 got into me. He had to check up. And that took out everyone behind him.
I think that was on me, so I was 17.
That, we'll see. I'm going to be on the inside line
07.
on the restart, so it might work out. Yep, third in line inside. We're going to try to make some moves. Yep, just a matter of getting the run. There are not going to be many laps left here now.
Checking hard.
I'm actually going to keep running the engine. I want fuel to run down now.
Together here in the chase pack again, guys. Thanks for adopting me and Chad.
Hey, we needed you in order to even put up any type of speed, so.
All right.
I'm surprised I still have retained some trust.
Leader's a problem. I need him not to win. Is he... Would he be a new winner, Brophy? And is he one of the guys that I'm trying to catch for the points?
The road is open.
How about that, David? What you talking
I didn't look at the points. I don't know where Joseph is. I'll worry about points after the race.
Yeah, I guess not.
I got to focus on trying to get a win.
I can't hear you, BJ.
Behind 39.
I just wondering if you were talking to me or not.
25th. Oh, man. How many starts does he have?
79. Got the lucky dog.
Coming outside.
Gonna have a lap down car coming.
See, that's what I don't know, is I don't know if they're going to be enforcing that minimum participation rule or not.
What was that?
Hey, Dawson, how's it going?
Wrong one, sorry.
It's going all right.
Pretty,
Line up behind.
Yeah, honestly, after missing Chicago last week, I don't know if I have enough for 80%. I missed the last race. I might not have enough for 80 because I missed a bunch at the start. We'll see. I really don't know how they're going to enforce that rule. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I know Johnson has a win, but I don't think he has enough starts either if they enforce it. I'm just going to try to do the best I can throughout the season. What happens, happens.
So a one lap shootout just to guarantee we finish in the green.
I'll get in on star power. We'll see. Well, congrats to Zach Novak on the Peak Antifreeze win. Are they doing wins to qualify for the playoffs this year in Peak? Moose Pie Atwood, what's going on, man? How's it going? Getting ready for an exciting finish here. I'm restarting 5th. It is going to be interesting. Come on, Spike, you're supposed to know these things, man.
Closed.
Reem, you're going specific now. You're going for 4th place finish. All right. That's right. We're gonna Jordan Worth it and go to the front. Spike just wants me to crash so that he can win the bets, so that he can make me run a Dr. Pepper car in the National Series. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm second. Marcio's running away with it. I was leading early, and then Marcio just took off. I've had some bad weeks. Yeah, Spike doesn't just want me to wreck. Spike wants me to wreck like huge. Dang, Rosebud, you got some sleep. You got some folks who are asleep at the wheel on that one. I hope that you are ridiculing them relentlessly for allowing you to get away with that. I can do that a little bit here. Hamster of Dark. I can weave. Bowling ball it. I won big in DraftKings a couple weeks back. I forget which one it was. It might have been the Coke 600, actually. Maybe not.
All
right, here we go. Same strategy as last time. Do the shifts a little bit differently, just to make sure that I get it correct. Is New Hampshire next? No. Kentucky's next. Then New Hampshire? Mike's trying to do the repeat. So we're actually going to have a 4-lap shootout here unless there's a big wreck.
Martin, are you guys taking top 5 or top 3?
I don't know how messed up the 39 car aero is. I don't think it's bad. I think it's he's like me. I think he's just got a little bit of rear end damage. Kentucky, then New Hampshire. So New Hampshire's my next big opportunity to try to get a win. New Hampshire's a pretty good track for me. And that's probably my last shot to try to get a win before the playoffs.
Thank you all for coming out. Box shooting should be fun tonight. If anyone has any questions, comments, please let me know.
So as soon as I go full throttle, I'm putting it in 3rd. That way I can just
Alright, dude, let's get those belts tugged, man. They're ready to
flip
go
the
clean
throttle,
those tires off a little bit.
flip the throttle, and it goes into gear.
Okay, car's down, be ready. Be ready, green flag.
Not what I meant to do.
1:49.6.
That actually worked okay, though.
Outside. Still there. Still outside.
Mark Johnson pulled down to the inside line.
Clear high.
Outside line just doesn't have a push right now. Whoever said 4th has probably got it about right, it looks like. We're coming to 3 to go in 4th spot. Mark Johnson did about as well as he could do restarting 2nd. He did better than I did.
Holy shit, 22.
50.556. Stay on him, bud. He'll make a mistake. You'll get him.
We're all staying tucked up.
I think you're good, PJ. Yeah, come on in.
39 cars all over the place.
I'm just trying to make it up to everybody.
Yeah, no, we need a huge train of cars. I don't think we're going to get it. I think the O2 is going to win this thing.
still outside. 2 more laps, 2 more hard ones. Clear. 45.133.
I have no brakes now. Yeah, it's 2 to go. '21 just lost the draft.
Working the bottom inside. You're clear.
That's race. 4th place.
The road is closed.
At least I get the 0x bonus points.
Oh, that was in back in the pack. It didn't happen in 15th
Get behind
around
96.
Where's it in, Joe?
Coming to the white flag this time.
All right.
Congrats. Was it you who won, Mark, or was it you who won, Joseph?
I believe Joseph won.
Hey, good race, guys. A lot of fun. Wish we were under green there.
Second time I've run a top plate race and ended in the caution. Man, I hate it.
Behind the 96.
That was an aggressive block, I'll give you that. That was real aggressive.
Come around to 21. You're going to have to come around in 1. Alright, you're going to have to come around in 21. Alright, you're going to have to come around in 1.
All right. I'll take 4th. Yeah, I started 7th, finished 4th. I'll take that.
These guys, even though we have the same cars.
Sorry to disappoint you, Spike, but
I was wondering why nobody wanted to stay high on that restart.
Me and the 98, we had a plan to work it out on the back stretch, and Joseph pulled the real aggressive block high. I tried to go low on the 98 to kind of cut you off, and you just kind of blocked both lanes. That was a good race.
Yeah, I wanted to make the outside lane work. I was gonna push anybody. I was gonna have anybody push me, hopefully, but didn't work out that way. But
really,
it is what it is.
That's annoying.
I'll go.
If you're gonna make it work, you can't wait till the last lap. So you have to show people you can do it in the beginning, and nobody wanted to do it. They're just all.
Oh, gee. 39. What the heck, man?
Really good race, guys. Did a great job tonight.
Come get it, boys.
Good crew, you guys did a great job. Good work, everybody.
Sorry,
Thank you. Another fast race
I was trying to pull off to the side, and the car really twisted.
And John, if you got a 0x up until that point, just let James know. He can take care of that.
I did, in fact, have a 0x up till that point.
All right, just let James know. He should be able to take care of that for you.
I'm so sorry, 89. I tried to get right down, but the car didn't turn as fast.
Congrats on the win, Joe. Top 3, I believe, will be getting interviewed after this race. So please leave your cars connected. Any questions, comments, and complaints, please let me know. Otherwise, have a good night, everybody. See some of you tomorrow for the trucks. And thank you all for coming.
Thanks, Gasso. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man.
Good race. Good one there, Joseph.
Riem, thank you for the biddies. Much appreciated. I'll have to ping James in Discord and let him know.
Cans, cover everything up. Cover up the tires. Guns.
So yeah, this league does it. Ah. Ugh. Look at that. Oh, I can't believe that I had a chance to win it and I just tossed it away all on my own. That sucks. Let's see. What lap was that frickin' restart? I think it was this one. I think it was the lap 49 one. Yeah, this is the one that I got away just fine. I had it brilliant, and they all wrecked behind me. And then the next one, there it is. That's where I lost the race, right here. Bringing it down. Mark actually beat me to the line even. No black flag for that lead, which is fine. And there they go. They're wrecking behind me because I checked them all up. And then that accordion effect just led to the 82 and the 22 getting spun. I didn't really get much damage from that. Maybe, yeah, a slight crinkle in the left rear. Oh well. 4th place, led laps, 0x. So I got some good points at least. Nah, I'm completely frickin' psyched out. One happened and that psyched me out, and oh well. All right, let me I gotta shoot James a message. Let me see. Alright, so there we go. Still though, top 5. So that'll help out at least. Led 7 laps. Should have led more. I had it, and I threw it away all on my own. No one to blame but myself for that one. Just, yeah, I gotta stop psyching myself out about restarts. Ever since I've messed up that one in the truck race, I've been psyched out on that. So apologies to everyone. I know y'all root for me to do better than that, and I'll let y'all down. So it stinks. Yeah, I know. I only have to do one shift in that one. That sucks. All right. So, thank you guys. Appreciate you. It has been very real. And appreciate you guys coming out. I'm going to get the credits rolling. Fun night. Let me see. Tomorrow night, I actually don't. I think tomorrow night is SSCA Challenger Series, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. It's either that or it's official stuff. So let's get them credits rolling. Thank you to Jeff Price 1991, Gasometers, and all Ream for the biddies. Very much appreciated. Thank you to all my moderators for helping me keep things contained on the channel. Y'all do an awesome job. Thanks to my new followers tonight, WKL10, the Muff Duff, the Steen Machine, Fernoffer 1, What's Up Doggy. Thanks to Alan Shorty Swanson for the sub on the YouTube side, and thanks to E-Hut for the resub on this side. And someone else did a resub. I think it was Razor Claw. So I saw that the sub star came back up, but he didn't get the notify. So thank you guys very much. Let's see who's streaming.